Let us start your speaking mock test. My name is Raj Khalil. Please tell me your name.
I'm Arya Gimeresh.
And can you tell me where you are from?
Yeah, I'm from Birwa Bhaktapur, which is my permanent as well as temporary address.
Alright, so are you a student or do you have a job?
I'm currently studying in plus 2 and I'm a student.
Alright, so have you ever worked before?
No, sir, I haven't ever worked before.
Alright, so can you tell me about your studies?
Studies?
Studies,
okay. I completed my 10th class at 2021 and I completed my plus 2 at 2023.
Alright, so can you tell me about your favorite subject?
Yes, sir, my favorite subject is mathematics.
Alright, and why is that?
Because I like to explore ideas and give logical reasoning for any questions. So mathematics is my favorite subject.
So apart from studies, what do you prefer to do in your free time?
In my free time, I prefer to study and read books or play video games or develop some interesting softwares like Flappy Bird and etc.
Alright, and among those activities, which one do you think will you continue in the future as well?
I think I'll continue developing softwares in future because it is a very well-known market as well as we can earn from it.
Okay, so apart from these activities, what outdoor activities do you prefer to do?
I prefer to play football at my free times. Basically, I play with my friends and some younger ones.
Alright, now let me give you a topic to speak on. You'll have a minute to prepare on the topic. You can make notes as well, and you'll have to speak for about 1 to 2 minutes. Alright, so your topic is to describe a movie which made a strong impression on you. Now, this is your topic in the box. You can prepare. Alright, you can start speaking.
Okay, sir. The movie that I'm going to talk about today is Chamkila. It is a Punjabi movie which is also in Hindi language. It is a movie by Chamkila itself. He is a popular singer in Punjabi community and it is well played by Diljit Dosanjh. He is an Indian rapper who also sings English songs. It is a 3 hours movie and this movie is basically on how Chamkila became famous by growing from a very middle class family and the struggle done by him. It is a movie which basically shows how religious and social tolerance are there in Indian society, or basically Punjabi society. It shows how social perception and impression can even kill a person, as he was shot dead at the end of the movie. And this movie basically describes how a person grows from young to old, and while doing struggle he dies. And this movie is very interesting movie. I suggest everyone to watch this movie at least once in their lifetime, and that is much.
Okay, now let me ask you a few questions based on the topic.
Okay, sure.
Alright, now on the topic of movies, are films popular where you come from?
Yes, films are popular from where I come from.
Okay, and can you explain a bit more on that?
Yes, basically I come from a Nepalese family, and for entertainment purpose, we sometimes go to movies, and we watch movies such as Nepalese movie, Hindi movie, Bollywood, and sometimes Hollywood too.
Alright, so are people going to cinema more these days compared with 25 years ago?
Yes, sir. Surely people are going more on movies these days than that of 25 years ago, because the amount of movie that is being produced nowadays is basically so much more than that of what was being produced before 25 years.
Alright, so what films are popular with young people?
With young people, science fiction, comedy, and drama movies are more popular because science fiction movie is interesting to watch and there are many thrills part in the movies.
So do people's taste in films change as they grow older?
Yes, people's change in taste in movie basically change when they grow because their interest and their perception change on the movies.
All right. So last question: has technology made a difference to the quality of modern movie?
Yes, sir. Surely technology has changed a lot in the quality of movie that is being produced nowadays. Nowadays, movies are being prepared in 4K or 8K quality with a taste of AR, VR, and augmented realities. So, movies quality is obviously being changed nowadays.
All right. Thank you. That concludes your speech.
Thank you, sir.
So now is the feedback part where we will give students their feedback and let's see how he spoke. So in the introduction part he spoke with the simple points and gave the direct answer which made his point much clearer to be understood. And moving along in the part 1 he was again talking to the point and he was giving his ideas, exploring his ideas. However, students should add more points in their part 1. Basically multiple points or multiple sentences could be used to answer this portion. Furthermore, in part 2, the speaker spoke for more than a minute, which was a good thing. However, in your real exam, you are asked to speak for almost 2 minutes, and ideal time to speak would be for 1 minute and 45 seconds. Although, if you speak for more than 1 minute, that is perfectly fine, but you are always encouraged to speak more in your IELTS speaking test. Furthermore, in part 3, the speaker talked about diverse topic and gave his answer in much detail as it should be, as part 3 mostly includes a discussion where you will be asked on multiple topic. And furthermore, the speaker spoke fluently in most part as his vocabulary was simple, while he also used some technical words while describing his answer, which are in the good part. However, a more better vocabulary such as the use of idioms and a much more fluency practice is required for him to score a higher marks, along with the pronunciation at some points were also not up to the mark, as practicing pronunciation is crucial for IELTS speaking.
And in this way, if you prepare as them, you will be able to score up with score of around 6.5 to 7 in IELTS.